is Nicholas. Today we'll be talking about a different country, just like how we did in my last edition. Today we'll be talking about Portugal, a very historic country, very great historic country. They have so much to talk about when it comes to Portugal. And I love Portugal because for the fact that they like soccer, they play football. Most Africans call it football. So it's a great country. And sometimes it's called the door to Europe, the rectangle shaped country. That's how sometimes they call Portugal. And we're going to learn some amazing facts about Portugal today. One of the most important facts about Portugal that we'll be learning today is, I didn't even know, but I just realized, it came to my notice that Portugal is divided into 18 districts. And so they have 18 districts in Portugal. And that's a very interesting fact. I didn't even know that. And one fact too about Portugal is Portugal explored the world and colonized countries such as Brazil, Angola, and Mozambique. So during the slave trade, they really took care of some countries, especially they went to Africa and then exploited Africa. So that's one fact. Portugal has 10.5 million people, one of the top 18 population with highest immigration rates in Europe. That's the European Union. That's another fact. June is a huge month in Portugal with the festivals, activities going on. Especially they have 3 festivals in the month of June. They have St. John Festival, St. Anthony's Festival, and then they have St. Peter's Festival. And they celebrate with wine. Can you believe that? These Portuguese people, they really like wine. And I'm trying to find out what all this is about. Like drinking wine to celebrate a festival. That means most people will be just feeling tipsy. And you know what happens when you are tipsy too. That was just by the way, anyway. So moving on, however, Portugal is the first country to abolish slave trade 50 years before Britain, Spain, France, and the United States. That's another fact. One fact that I want to talk about too, this is very important because, like I said in the beginning of my video, they like soccer, they like football, like some of us call it. So football or soccer is very important and popular sports in Portugal. Portugal has won the European Championship in 2016, as well as the first edition of League of Nations in 2019. And they have also won the Champions League 4 times. That's a great achievement. I'm just hoping that to see them lift the World Cup one day and it will just complete the set. I hope you are too, waiting for that to happen as well. The next fact that we have is Portugal is Portuguese is the official language of 10 countries such as Portugal, Brazil, Cape Verde, Angola, Guinea-Bissau, East Timor, Mozambique, Equatorial Guinea, Sao Tome and Principe. Portuguese is the 9th most influential language in the world. That is very interesting. The 9th most influential language. And that takes a lot. That says a lot about Portugal. I didn't even know that. I just know that. That's great. Moving on. One thing I want to talk about is, I know a lot of countries, they have different style of driving on the road, moving on the road, how we move, how we drive and all that, but I just learned this thing that in Portugal, they drive on the right side of the road. Can you believe that? I think other countries too do, but I just realized that in Portugal, they drive on the right side of the road. That is very nice and very good for the country and a very historic thing to learn about Portugal. Portugal also has the oldest bookstore in the world, and it's located in their capital, Lisbon. Oldest bookstore. So I guess we can go there and buy some historic books from the medieval age, like books about Socrates, books about Karl Marx, books about music, entertainment, all the historic people that you know, Abraham Lincoln, the past presidents, leaders, philosophers. We can go there and then buy some of these books from there. So I It was fun discussing Portuguese, history and some fact about the country. So one thing that I want to learn and talk about in terms of their fact is Portugal has a museum that is dedicated to Cristiano Ronaldo. And for those who don't know Cristiano Ronaldo, who's prominent, one of the most favorites, arguably one of the best players in the world right now, and he's from Portugal. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. They have a museum for him, and that's a good thing, an interesting thing. At this point, I'll just say thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. If you want me to discuss any country, whatever part of the world that you come from, just leave a comment below and I will discuss it in the next edition. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next edition. Bye bye.